Hey everybody, welcome back. So I had to rearrange a little bit. My earbuds were dying. I hadn't charged them correctly, so I only got the one episode in. So we are doing our headphones, microphone on the laptop is probably going to pick up the ambient noises more, so I'll apologize in advance for that. Also, the sound balance, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. It's probably going to be a little weird. We'll just put it that way. But welcome to my show. So, all right, we're getting ready to watch Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 10. And we just got done watching her fly away on her third dragon, the red one. All the other ones are not quite so different in color anymore either. So if the other two get out, we'll have to see. But Mother's Mercy, as I rambled on the last one, could mean a couple of things. It could be Stannis' wife. It could be Daenerys. It could be Cersei, as much as we hate her. Although it's mothers, possessive mothers. So I was saying mercy. And I don't see Cersei giving any mercy. So, I'm leaning towards Daenerys. It could be Stannis' wife. She was going along with it initially until their daughter started screaming. So, I don't know. And are there any other mothers? Probably. Hopefully Sansa is not pregnant. That would be another nightmare. Yeah, that's where I'm at with things. I don't think we'll see Jaime, Bronn, what's her name, and Trystane in King's Landing this episode. They've got to journey there. So I don't think we'll see them again. Who knows? Let's just go ahead and get into it. Well, burning her seemed to have made things right, but I still don't like it. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy with her either. But I wouldn't have listened to her in the first place.
The men. Many deserted before dawn.
Yeah, I wouldn't follow a king that did that to his own daughter.
Speak up. Can't be worse than mutiny.
Apparently it is. His wife.
Cut her down.
Did he even love her in the first place?
Your Grace, the Lady Melisandre was just seen riding out of camp.
She's on her way to do something else. She's not deserting him.
Tens of thousands of them, the biggest army in the world.
So what are you going to do?
They lost the dragon glass.
To steel axes like they were glass, but Longclaw
Is Valyrian steel.
Hey, I was right then.
Left in the Seven Kingdoms.
How's it feel to be friends with the most hated man in Castle Black?
You were friends with me when I first came here, and I wasn't winning any elections back then.
That's true.
Long may they sneer.
Long may they sneer. I like that.
To ask something of you.
Gilly and Little Sam.
Send me, Gilly, and the baby to Old Town so I can become a maester. That's what I'm meant to be, not this.
I need you here, Sam.
He needs to be a maester.
Give me advice I trust.
Well, his head. If he stays here, then she'll die.
Learning takes time,
The
though.
baby that she named after me will die.
And they don't really have time before the dead arrive.
To protect them.
You know at the Citadel they'll make you swear off women too.
Oh, they'll bloody try.
Just been beaten half to death. How did you?
Very carefully. I'll come back.
To your return.
To my return.
Good, he's letting him go. Although I still stick by what I said, that learning takes time. Is that Winterfell? Is she going to be able to escape? She knows the tunnels. The question is, can she get out of there without being recognized? Podrick!
From the Black One. I'll never forget it.
Gotta get in there and save Sansa. Now, his office was up in that tower. They're missing the light. They're already coming out. Can she sneak out while all of this is going on? She knows the dungeons. Get out of there, Sansa. Is Stannis about to die? I would say yes. Wish it was somebody else killing him, but I'll take it. Broke his leg. Who's behind him? She's going to kill him. I'll take that.
In the name of Renly of House Baratheon, first of his name, rightful king of the Andals and the First Men, lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
Please don't kill Brienne.
Of Tarth, sentence you to die. Do you have any last words?
Why is he getting ready? It looks like he's smiling. I don't like that. What's behind her? Did something hit her?
Let's head back. My wife must be lonely.
Did she get out of there? And is Brienne still alive?
If I'm going to die, let it happen while there's still some of me left.
Let her die fighting.
Though I suppose he doesn't need all of you. Just the parts he'll use to make his heir, until you've given him a boy or two and he's finished using them.
Theon, please come through. Thank you. Better start running. Slide into the snow. Couldn't tell if he gave her something or just holding her hand, but I guess it's just holding her hand. Tell me he's going to die. Is that Ari? Yep. With a wig on. Maybe that's what the man, I don't know how to reference him. Maybe that's what he was training her for. And he said you'd know it when you see it. That doesn't look like Ari's face, though. Oh, changing her face now. Okay. Get him in the temple.
I'm Arya Stark.
Is that a cloth she stuffed in his throat? I guess so. Alright, so how's this going to go? Was that what he thought would end up happening? Or was he really after the skinny man?
The wrong life.
Okay, that answers that.
I was right about her.
We're not killing her. He's sacrificing himself?
The faces are as good as poison.
Was this the final lesson for her?
I can't see.
I'm guessing trauma.
What's happening? What's happening? Wish you all the happiness in the world.
She didn't put poison on her lips, did she? That was a weird kiss.
But you need the bed
Try not to lose it this time.
I think she's going to die. I think that the lady did something.
Something I should have told you long ago.
He's not going to tell her the truth, is he?
It's beyond our control. I sound like an idiot.
No, you don't.
What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying and...
I'm your
I know
daddy.
what you're trying to say.
No.
I know. About you and Mother. I'm glad that you're my father.
Something's wrong. There was poison on her lips.
Marcella?
Poison ivy. Did she kill herself in order to kill? I can never remember her name. It starts with an M. She is killing herself. Or as antidote. So they got out of there alive. Not sure how.
How could you not? Of course, it's hopeless for the both of you. Sword from the fighting pits, a disgraced knight.
Does he always talk so much?
Yep. Yay! Grey Worm is still alive.
Niki pasa kisor udi drejo isa.
Oh, he knows some.
Mia valirio mila pungili isa.
You missed a good scrap. None of that matters now.
Oh, he was too injured to be there, wasn't he?
The Daenerys is out there in the wilderness.
He's right.
From the fight with Barrister.
That's where I'll have to go. Fine. I suppose he can join us, just as long as he promises not to kill me in my sleep.
If I haven't killed him, your eyes will be wide open.
There's no one more than Missandei.
Sunday. I'll try to remember that.
Queen's closest confidant. Queen is ancient and glorious. Try not to ruin her. Looks like it's you and me, Joe, at the end. Let's find some good horses. We have so much to talk about.
Like that he's been sleeping with her?
Hello, old friend.
Ah.
I thought we were so happy together until you abandoned me. You need to learn which of your friends are not your friends.
If only I knew someone with a vast network of spies.
Are they going to team up?
Who could possibly have any experience managing such a massive, ungainly beast?
That's because they both like to talk. That's a pretty landscape. Did she get the spear out of him?
We need to return. My people need me.
It's licking his wounds. Kind of like a bucking horse. Got bucked off a horse once. Right onto Chippentar. Dad thought I broke my back. What does she see? No. Who is that? It's only one. Is it the Dothraki? I was wondering if we were going to see them again. Did she drop the ring because they would have seen it as a betrayal? Ah, Cersei. Poor thing. That was sarcasm. Do you confess?
Confess? How can I have been so blind?
Is she doing this so she can get close enough to him to kill him?
To Mother have mercy then.
There's the title.
There are those that say your children were not fathered by King Robert, that they are bastards born of incest and adultery.
There is not one shred of truth to it. I deny it.
Stannis is dead. They're gonna cut her hair off? Yep. You can see her plotting. They got close enough to her scalp to make her bleed.
To you, the good people of the city.
She's gonna stand before them naked?
She comes before you with a solemn heart.
Shame. Shame.
This is a weird practice. Well, it might break her. It's interesting, they are protecting her to a certain extent. But the behaviors, would that really be approved by the Sparrow and his crew? It looks like she's got blood on her. I guess they're throwing rocks as well as agricultural stuff. It looked like grass and stuff like that, and dirt. But I guess there's heavier, harder objects as well. Don't celebrate too soon. Get in the door.
Of the king's guard.
And who is that? The mountain? Oh yeah, the mountain.
And the evil has been driven from the realm.
Oh, she's got renewed hope. Is she going to tell him he's dead? Why did she go to here? Does she think she's going to be able to control them?
Said he knows where to find him.
Oh, they're playing the theme song. Traitor. Are they turning on Jon? We're killing Jon.
For the watch.
I thought Jon was one of the characters that'd make it all the way to the end. Guess I'm wrong. Well, if you're going to stab a man in the back, you better look him in the eyes. Well, it's a good thing Samwell got out of there. Problem is he plans on coming back. Hopefully he learns about Jon's death and doesn't come back. Oh, he's going to turn into a White Walker. Or maybe not. Well, hi, baby. Hi. They can't see your paw. And you're clawing me. I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling right now. Overall, as a whole, I did not like how this season ended. I don't like them killing Jon. Where are all the men that voted for Jon to become commander? Do not like it. So, I've taken a moment, and I still don't know how to feel about this season. Stannis is dead. Happy about that. He deserved it after killing his daughter. Well, take that back. I'm assuming Stannis is dead. We don't know what actually happened because they cut away. It almost seemed as if Brienne was getting hit in the back. And they were lingering on her way too long. She was doing the spiel. You never do the spiel. So it's possible Brienne was killed. And whoever did that is saving Stannis. I hope they're not saving Stannis, though. I don't understand why Melisandre, witchy woman, went back to the Night's Watch. I don't understand. I take it back. I understand the ones that hated him, killing him. But overall, I don't understand killing Jon. At least a third. Because he had to have a majority. So at least 34% of the Night's Watchmen voted for... Oh, wait. There was more than three of them. So maybe it wasn't a third. but it was a small enough fraction for him to win. What about all those men? What's going to happen? Is there going to be a big battle within the Night's Watchman now? And I'm assuming the guy who made it known he didn't like Jon becoming commander is going to nominate himself to take over. And I imagine the first thing he's going to do is to order them to kill the wildlings and the giant. All of Stannis' army is dead, except for maybe the boatmen, the boats that were supposed to go back to Stannis after Jon was done with the boats. They might be alive, but otherwise all of Stannis' men are dead. Theon and Sansa jumped off the castle wall into the snow. It's possible, if the snow was deep enough, that it would have been a hard impact, but they would have survived. I don't think, even if there was enough deep snow, they probably didn't even break any legs or anything. I'm just waiting for Sansa to land into a situation that is nice, that does not keep putting her in the frying pan. And Theon, yeah, he finally came around, but you guys know how I feel about him. I don't care for Ramsay. I wish somebody would kill him. Glad his little girlfriend is dead. Cersei seemed to have some regret and had a hard time walking through the crowd and all this kind of stuff, and it looked like she was broken. But then she was introduced to the mountain, being resurrected, coming back from the dead. I can't remember if he had fully died or if he was just on the brink of death. I remember the guy saying he was going to bring him to life or something like that, bring him back to life. So I think he had actually died, but I'm not positive. But the mountain is alive, and so Cersei has hope again, and she's going to utilize him to kill all of the religious fanatics. I don't think she'll kill Marjorie if Marjorie survives, because Tommen loves her so much, and Tommen would hate it if Marjorie died. Jaime's daughter's dead. Is he going to turn around and tell what's his name? And I don't know if the lady took the rest of the poison, or which, if she was going to do that, I don't think she would have wiped it off her lips. So I think it was actually an antidote and not the poison. I mean, otherwise, just leave it on your lips. There's no point in wiping it off if you're just going to drink it out of the bottle. So I'm curious as what's going to end up happening there. Trystane is on the boat with Jaime. Of course, Jaime knows that Trystane wouldn't have done that to her. Although we don't know his reaction. So maybe his retribution for being hit by Bronn. And we've got Daenerys surrounded by the Dothraki tribe that left her behind when Drogo died. So are they going to take her back in because she has her dragons, or are they going to take her as captive? I like Tyrion and Varys. Sorry, not sorry. I like them working together, but I just, I don't like how any of it left off. Overall, I just kind of feel disgusted with how this season ended. And I don't know how to describe why. I can't pinpoint the very reason past what I've already said about all the other stuff. So the little girl wants to go to bed. She says, "It's bedtime, Mommy. It's bedtime." If I'm this disappointed by season 5's ending, how disappointed am I going to be with season 8's ending? Because that's the ending that everybody hated, right? I don't know what else to say, y'all. I'm just, yeah. I'm just kind of blah about that whole ending. So I'll quit going on about it. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on season 6. Bye.